Environnement Electronics, professional team of electronic designers and installers, is dedicated to creating the ultimate in home comfort while fulfilling your wildest dreams. We invite you to experience the luxury of state-of-the-art integrated systems that are simple to operate and easy to enjoy.
Hi, Francois. Hi. I'll let you in.
We provide the pleasure of music throughout your home. Maintaining the integrity of your decor with the subtlety of in-wall speakers and strategically placed touch controls.
One of the goals of our company is to integrate all the electronic systems of the house into one system that is easy to use. In this case, we've integrated a TV in the cabinetry. It's a widescreen 16:9 ratio. The speakers are all recessed in the ceiling, painted the same color as the ceiling. All of this is operated by a touchscreen. In this case, we operate the music system, the television, the shades in the windows, the lighting, the surveillance camera, all into one easy-to-use system. To listen to music, it's quite easy. You just press home, which is the starting page, and then music. Press the audio, CD, satellite, whatever you want. If you want the radio, hit radio. Pick a radio station, and then 93.5, and you got some music playing. You want to go to the music CD server, go in music, CD server, and then you got all sorts of music you could play. The music server is a hard drive, like a iPod, that's located in the center of the house. And all your CDs are recorded on that server. And you could access any of the CDs in there.
Nothing enhances a room more than a custom-designed lighting system. For every occasion, with a single touch, you can instantly invoke the perfect ambiance.
I just pressed one of the scene button on the dining room keypad. There's about 12 circuits in that room, and if we would have the 12 dimmers on the wall, we would have to adjust all of them independently every time we walk in the room. By pressing one button, I have a scene that turns on all the lights, and it's well balanced, well adjusted. Some details here: the chandelier is lit by two little pinholes that just lights the crystals. As we go in the living room here, we have the same scenario. Every room in the house has a keypad like this where it could turn on several scenes. On this keypad, you could have a general light scene that turns on. A lot of detail, a lot of circuits that are in this room. There's about 20 of them. You have the lamps that are controlled, all the picture lights on the walls that are controlled. Some accents through the Chinese vase down there. There are some vases here that are well oriented with proper bulbs. There's sconces on the fireplace. The fireplace is also controlled via that keypad. It's a gas fireplace, so you can turn on and off. Usually we put about 3-4 scenes in every room. A night scene, a day scene, a very, very late night scene. And you could also alter the level of the scene if you want to. In the main hall, we have a hanging chandelier in a cove. It's quite nice, a lot of detail in that room. Each wall will have a painting on the wall there. And all this room is turned on by one keypad. Some of those keypads have all on, all off scenes, like the front door, the garage door, and the master bedroom. You can press asleep, away, home. When you arrive, it turns on all the lights. One of the things that is interesting also, if you go away for several weeks, there's a vacation button where you press vacation and the house will mimic presence in the house. One of our specialties is to design all circuits, all light fixtures in the house on a drawing very precisely. It's a lot of meticulous work, and the result is something like this when you do it properly.
In the garden, there's nothing to do. Our lights are pre-programmed according to the seasons.
On a fait poser des lumières cet été par Environnement Électronique. On a vu ça chez quelqu'un et puis on a trouvé que c'était superbe et puis on est très, très content de ce que ça fait pour notre cours. À l'île des Sœurs, les terrains sont très petits. Généralement, ils sont délimités par des haies de cèdre. Et puis, la maison qu'on habite, il y avait un appliqué mural seulement, une lumière qui donnait une lumière là, très froide, là, pas intéressante du tout. Et en installant les lumières, François les a installées de sorte que ça délimite vraiment la haie de cèdre et l'arbre qui est sur notre terrain aussi. Donc, ça change tout à fait là, la perspective de la cour. Les arbres prennent une autre couleur, la piscine prend une autre couleur. C'est beaucoup plus chaleureux, beaucoup plus intime. Alors, on est vraiment très, très contents.
With Environment Electronique, the best movie-going experience takes place right where you live. Our home theaters are built to the highest standards, with each component installed, programmed, and calibrated by expert technicians for unparalleled performance and ease of operation. With the simplest touch of a button, the lights dim, the blinds close, the screen automatically adjusts itself to the appropriate film format, just as the richness of THX Dolby Digital surround sound fills the room, as you experience a new dimension of home electronic possibility.
There's a few elements that have to be considered when you want to put together a home theater system. First, we want to know what type of projection we want to do. Do we want to do a hanging projector in the back of the room, or we want to have a plasma mounted on the wall, or a rear projection type television? When we have the type of projection we want, then we look into the audio system. What type of audio do we want to have? In this case, what we did is we have speakers recessed in the wall and the ceiling in the back. We also have, in the front of the room, we have recessed speakers in the wall behind the fabric. Also, this is an acoustically transparent screen where the speaker is right behind the center of the screen. And the reason why we do that is the dialogues from the screen will come right through the screen. It's very clear and precise. Most of those rooms use many remote controls. You have the DVD, the satellite, the audio system, the TV, the projector. What we want to do in this case is put all the controls into one centralized system. In this case, what we did is we have a remote control that uses a few buttons to operate the whole system. The DVDs, the projector, the screens. Even what we do is we have the light that could be changed from here and the motorized blinds in the back. We've designed the room itself to be completely isolated from the rest of the house, where the floor has been poured in concrete, floating on the rubber, so the sound doesn't project in the other rooms in the house. All the walls here are floating. They're not touching the floor and the ceiling either. The ceiling itself is also floating, so there's no reverberation between walls and floors and ceilings. All these small elements, when properly considered, will make a very, very good result at the end. So we're very proud of this room. It's actually a fully certified THX room where the sound, when properly calibrated, it's quite amazing. It's an experience to have and to see.
The installation of network wiring allows you to be prepared to take advantage of every possible technological advance today and in the future. Everything is ready for the ultimate in domestic convenience.
Catherine, c'est pour ton téléphone. Hello. Hi.
Most people associate electronic with gadget. I associate it with simplicity. We work very hard with the client, the architect, and the designer to make sure that all the client's expectations are met. It's very gratifying to see a client use a system with simplicity.
Our highly trained system designers and technical team are masters in the art of possibility. With our world-class excellence in custom installation and attention to every detail, we consistently go beyond conventional expectations to create extraordinary living and working environments. One visit to our showroom and you'll see, hear, feel, and know the difference that is reserved for clients of Environnement Electronique.